MLB Network comes to you live from the Mile High City and Coors Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Colorado Rockies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields.
Leading off tonight,
and
for
we
Texas,
are set for baseball
center
here
fielder,
this evening.
Number 7.
Hit to third. Beltre has it. One away. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. They'll have extra work to do because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season.
Here's Nolan Arenado. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Here's Mike Napoli now. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back. A runner on first with 2 away. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. Blackman will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rockies, left fielder Gerardo Parra.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The shortstop, Ian Desmond.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, Charlie Blackman. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2. Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Charlie Blackman becomes out number 2 this inning. De La Rosa pauses. Here's the first pitch. Ryan Zimmerman stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A pitch taken for a strike around the shoulders.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup. I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws. Wow, really close pitch.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Desmond rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run scores to give the Rockies an early 1-0 lead. Here's Robbie Cano now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, you just give up a double. Now you're down 3-0 in the count. Look, there's no need to challenge this guy right here. I'm looking to the on-deck circle, and I'm going to go ahead and walk this guy, nibble, make him chase, something different, because I want that hitter on the on-deck circle.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. DeShields is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now, Domingo Santana. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Domingo Santana.
Hard on the ground towards short, and this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Misses, ball 2.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
On the ground for Cano. This could be 2. On to first to complete the double play. Now in the box, Jason Worth, hitting at an even 220 on the year. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here it comes. Hard liner to center field. Blackman is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready now, Adrian Beltre. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. DeShields has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
1 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is DeShields. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. 2-1.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Worth over to his left, and the inning is over. Striding in, Robinson Chirinos. He'll
Rangers.
step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Robinson Chirinos.
Now here it comes. A cold strike on the inside corner. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ball one. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball that just misses inside. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
Catcher.
Now
Ruby
at the plate, Ruby De La Rosa. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now a snap throw to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Set to deliver the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
There is Desmond. Cano for 1. On to first. So they let him swing with 2 strikes, and it'll cost him as it's a double play.
Delino
Digging in for his second at bat, Delino DeShields. 0-1 for him here in this one. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Ready for another chance? Wilmer Defoe. He reached on a single in his first try.
Defoe.
From the stretch. Ball 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Chu giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, John Lamb. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher. John Lamb.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time. Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. Set to deal on 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. There to gather it in is Worth for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Gerardo Parra. 0-1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Late that time for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
For Colorado.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
That misses. 1-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard hit at third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping up now, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Nolan
First
Arenado.
pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hara looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping into the box, Mike Napoli comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackman racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Domingo Santana. He singled his last time up. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chu has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ian Kinsler.
From the belt, the pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
A pause and the 0-2. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Kinsler is retired. 2 down now.
Right fielder.
Here's Jason Worth. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And a fastball just a bit up. 1 run, 6 hits. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 on its way to Worth. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Blackman ranging back. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. So striding forward now, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 11.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is DeShields. 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is DeShields. The left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning.
Number 29.
Now at the plate, Adrian Beltre. flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Robinson Chirinos. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Robinson Chirinos.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to left field. Parra sprinting after it, in there, a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. Stepping into the box, Ruby De La Rosa. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. Desmond for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Now
digging in and looking for more. Delino DeShields. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run. I gotta say, his command of the corner.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder.
First pitch on its way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Worth is after it. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jonathan Lucroy.
And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Worth's after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in, John Lamb. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering on its way. Right over the middle, knee high.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Throw on to Napoli, takes care of him. 2 away now.
Fielder number 8.
Digging in once again, Gerardo Parra. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slider swung on and grounded towards short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Wilmer Defoe. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Shortstop, Wilmer Defoe.
Pitch on the way. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
3-1. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
Boy, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
So he got him swinging. Wilmer Defoe goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Here's Mike Napoli now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-1 coming now to Napoli. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A shot down the first baseline. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Napoli will lumber around first on his way to second now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready once again, Domingo Santana. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Santana.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Skied into straightaway right. Chu on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off.
The center fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
2-1. Pitch on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Blackmon. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and the Rockies kick it into high gear to open the inning. It's a leadoff triple.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. One for 2 with a double. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 3-1.
Robinson.
Ready for another chance. Robinson Cano. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 now to Cano. This is pulled into right. In to cut it off is Worth. It's a base hit. So digging in now, Adrian Beltre. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to Napoli, and they get 2 here to get him out of the inning. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Kinsler. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Ian Kinsler.
Into the windup and the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. He's set and the pitch. Jason Worth stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I like that pitch right there. Nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in and looking for more, Robinson Chirinos. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. The relay. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. So stepping in, Ruby De La Rosa, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up. With that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Jared Hoying will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Cano has it. Throw will be in time for the first out, but meanwhile that tying run has come in to score. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, this is one of those situations you don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
Throw on to first for the second out, but meanwhile that all-important go-ahead run is in to score.
The batter, number 1.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He went down on strikes last time up. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that just misses inside. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And that misses 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Hit in the air to right field. Chu giving chase. And that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Jake Diekman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Jake Diekman.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit early. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone up into the second deck. In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Trevor Story will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 27, Trevor Story.
And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Settling in now, Gerardo Parra. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. DeShields racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Parra around second. He's heading for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Number 14 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for Texas, number 14.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Charlie Blackmon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. On his way to second goes Zimmerman. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready for another shot now. Robinson Cano. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Cano waits on the first pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. For Zimmerman, he stands at second with his 13th double of the year. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Santana on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Adrian Beltre. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And there's the slurve, but it misses 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the out.
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out to end the inning. Adam Ottavino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Digging in, Nolan Arenado. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their.
Nolan Arenado.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game. I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here. You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Here's Mike Napoli now. He's worked a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. From the stretch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Chris Davis come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Davis.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Four runs, 11. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Runner back safely. Davis waits on the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Here's the 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Domingo Santana. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Out into right center. Well hit. Arenado is on his way home. Now the relay home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cano is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Jason Worth. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Desmond is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll get things started now in the
right fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he's retired, 1 away. Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Popped up. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. So striding forward now, Chris Russin. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And that misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Jordan Patterson We'll get the
Pinch
call
hitting
to
for the
pinch hit
Rockies.
here as we'll see what he
Number
can do with
72.
2 out and the base is empty.
Jordan Addison.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. In is Gerardo Parra. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Jake McGee comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Jake McGee. A defensive change for the Rockies. Now playing first base, number 19, Chris Davis.
Striding into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Chirinos.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Standing in, number 14. And this will be his 14. First plate appearance. Of the new year. Quentin Berry will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
56. Quentin Berry.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. He'll enter play here at 323. No home runs as of yet, and 8 runs batted in. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But, hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Center fielder number 7.
And here's the second-generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Runner around second now, headed for third. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Stepping up now, Wilmer Defoe. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Shin-Soo Choo. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall.